"You're fired. Get out of my office." That's what he said to me. Mr. Granger, CEO, sharp suit, cold eyes. I'd been working the warehouse night shift for 6 months. Never late, never complained. But that morning I was called upstairs, and without even looking at me, he ended my job. No reason, no explanation, just, "You're done." I remember just standing there, stunned. Then I said, "Okay, thank you for the opportunity." I shook the HR assistant's hand, picked up a knocked-over trash bin on my way out, and left. I had no backup plan, no savings, no family to call. But I had one thing. I stayed kind, because that's what my mom taught me before she passed. That week, I volunteered at a soup kitchen just to feel useful, helped an old man with his shoes, gave my last bus fare to a pregnant woman. I didn't know someone was watching me. A week later, I got a letter, plain envelope, no name, just a key and a note. "You passed the test I failed. I wanted to see how you handled rejection, power, injustice. I fired you not because you were weak, but because you reminded me of someone I once failed. Your mother never told you who I was. Maybe she was right to protect you from me. But I've watched you long enough to know this. The man I saw in that warehouse, the one who picked up trash on his way out. He's better than I ever was. You're not just my son. You're the man I never became. If you'll have me, I'm ready to be your father. And if you won't, that key still unlocks the future you've earned. Dad." I broke down crying in the street. I didn't know what to feel. Anger, forgiveness, disbelief. But inside that envelope wasn't just a letter. There were keys, one to a downtown apartment, one to a brand new car, and one to the company I was fired from. I wasn't just being welcomed back. I was being given the business, because the man who fired me was the father I never knew and the son he never deserved. But kindness gave us both a second chance. You might miss out on our next interesting stories if you are not following us.